Okay, so once again, I'll share my screen again with you. Give me a minute. Yes. So, have you all collected all the materials? I'm just putting again, just sharing the screen so that you are all able to collect the material required for the class. Okay, so quickly, please collect these materials, your drawing copy with thick white pages. Folks, one or two folks. So, folks, you know, right? Yes. So, you have to collect one or two folks, acrylic colors, pencil and eraser, round brushes, any medium or large brush works, a jar to hold water, a palette or a plate to hold the colors, a tissue or a cloth to clean the brushes. Are you all ready with the material? I hope you are. Okay, cool. So let's just call our teacher. Okay, so wait a second. I'll call Shreyasi ma'am. Shreyasi ma'am, can you unmute yourself?
Yeah. Am I visible and audible
Yes,
to
yes, yes,
everybody?
ma'am.
Okay, fine. So, everybody, good evening. And for today's class, we have a prop art session. That is, we will be making use of the forks that we've listed, as well as we'll be doing a bit of finger painting. So, all of that we will do with acrylic colors. So, I hope you all have got your colors and all the equipments that we had listed. And just get yourself a sheet. For this, you don't need a rough sheet as of now because we'll be practicing directly on the paper itself. There's no brushwork involved as of now. We'll just first go straight with the drawing. Okay. I'll set my camera up on the mount. Just a minute. Just a minute. Just. Yeah. Am I still audible?
Yes, ma'am, you are.
Okay. We will go off straight with the class. Everybody take out your pencils. Take out your pencil and your eraser. First, we will be drawing the vase, the flower vase. So what we need is today we are going to draw a beautiful flower bouquet in a vase. So for that, first we'll take out a pencil and our eraser and we'll first draw up the vase so that we know where exactly to place the papers. So here, just make a note of how I'm drawing the vase, okay? Draw a straight line like this first. You can take the help of a ruler also if you're not very sure. Draw a straight line like this. Next, draw just another straight line just below it, just below like this. See
Shreyasi ma'am,
parallel.
can you first check the list basically? Can you just show us what all material will be required in the class today?
Sure, sure. So
Yeah.
for today's class, what we'll need is firstly the pencil and the eraser that is there to make your drawing. Next, we will need acrylic colors. So these are your acrylic colors like this. Okay. You need to have green color mandatorily because we'll be using that for the leaves. And you will need some 2-3 other colors, bright colors that we'll be using for the flowers. Then next, we will need some brush one or two brush or even one thick brush is just normal. Okay. Then next we will need forks. You know what a fork is? This is what we use to have noodles, chow mein. So this kind of a spoon, a fork, is what we need for our class today. You can have one or two of these. Okay. So these are the basic equipments that we need. You will also need a tray or a plate where you will pour the colors, the acrylic colors, you need to pour them on some surface. So for that, you will need a tray or a plate or a palette. And lastly, you will need a jar of water, and you will use that to clean your brushes. Just a moment. Somebody is abusing in the chat. Can you just not do that? Okay, fine. So everybody ready now? We'll move on to making the drawing. Okay. So first, as I've shown you, draw one straight line and then just beneath it, another straight line like this. Okay. Just two parallel lines like this. Then join these two lines with a circle, half circle, like this and like this. This will be the first step. Is everybody able to follow? Just let me know if you're facing any difficulties. You can let me know in the chat. Okay, somebody is saying that the screen is not clear. Huh? I will keep the camera closer. Are you able to see it now?
Yes, ma'am. A little zoomed out. Yeah, then it's fine.
Okay, two straight lines, and we will join them by half circles like this. Just simple. Next, from here, take this one point here and one point here, and we will make the vase. You can make it circular if you want. You can also make a half circle like this.
Tracy ma'am, can you just check with the audio a little bit? It's not properly.
Yeah, actually, I am using my cell's internet. I think it might be because of that.
No, it was working fine before, so maybe, yeah.
Okay. Any issues now? Is the voice still cracking?
Little better.
Okay. Should I just mute myself once again? Can you just unmute me again?
Sure. We can do
Okay.
that.
Mute myself.
Yeah, you can unmute yourself now.
Yeah. Am I audible?
Yeah, better.
Okay. Okay. So we'll move on with it. As I told you, take one point from here and one point from here. And then for the vase, you can just make a circular sort of shape like this. You don't need to be very specific. See, I've drawn like a half circle here. Same thing I will draw from this end also. If you want, you can draw a complete circle also. If you have a big bowl or a bottle cap, you can make just a complete circle over here instead of making this half circle. Okay. But in case you don't have, this is what you can do. Just draw one semicircle sort of shape like this from this end and one shape like this from the other end. Again, at the bottom, when these two come in line, we will again join them with a straight line like this. So that's all the drawing that we need to make for this. You can see very simple drawing. We'll just make this similar to the other side also. Okay, so very simple base or vase that we need to draw for this, the flower vase. Okay, you can start showing your work as soon as you complete the drawing. Start showing your work once you're done. Yes, Lavanya, Anuja, nice. Arya, good job. Kashish, good. Varsha, very good. All of you have drawn it very nice. Vishnut, good. Amrita and Andika, very good. Okay, those who are getting completed with the drawing of the vase, you can keep your fork ready. Keep your fork clean and keep it ready. Okay, we move on to the flower. Okay, I think most of you are done with the drawing. You just give it a little more time. Okay, yeah, Himamrita, very good. Nicely done. Start showing your work if you finished it. Okay. Yes, Pushti, good job. Nicely done. Fine. We'll move on to the part where we make the flowers. Okay. So take out your tray, the tray that you have, the tray of the palette. Take the towel and take out your fork. Now choose any bright color that you have. Like I will be using red because red is a very vibrant color. The flowers will be visible very nicely. So what we'll do is open this bottle of acrylic. If you have it in a tube form, then you can just squeeze it out. Okay. If you have it like this in a bottle, just pour out some of the color in the tray. Okay? You can take the help of your brush to take out some of the color on your plate. So here I have taken out the red color on my plate. Everybody ready? Now the next step is
Shreyasi ma'am, can you unmute yourself? Shreyasi ma'am, can you unmute yourself?
Am I audible?
Yeah, you are.
Can everybody hear me? Just give me a thumbs up. Am I audible to everyone?
Yes, ma'am, you are.
Okay, okay. I guess there is some network issue. So we'll get on. We'll just pour out some of the color on the plate or the palette, whatever you're using. Now what we'll do is we will take our fork and we will nicely put it in the color. Okay? Nicely cover it up with the color. The opposite side of the fork. It should be looking like this. Okay? Nicely dip it up in the color. Now take out. Next, first place the tip of the fork. Then bring it downwards and then go back upwards. This way you will not spill any color. Okay? So we will start from the tip over here. We'll go downwards slowly. Okay, and then again I will move back upwards like this. Okay, so see here I've got one of my flowers ready. So whatever color you are using, use the same color to make another flower also. And I will be showing this process again with the same color, with red. I will be showing it again. So what did we do? We took our fork, we just applied the color to the back portion of the fork like this. Just get it nicely covered in all the color, okay? Otherwise the print will not come properly. Okay? See how the back of my fork is completely covered with color? Again I will place it somewhere here. Start from the tip, bring your fork down like this. Bring it down like this. Once you've got the color, again move back upwards. And then finally lift it up. So here you've got your second flower. If anybody is done with two flowers, you can just hold up your work and you can show it. Yes, very good, Soumya. Nicely done. Take care that on all the falls, the ends, color should be there. Otherwise, these ends
Shreyasi
will not
ma'am,
come. Yes.
can you just see the audio is not properly, we are not able to listen properly.
I have actually not changed anything. It's in the same position only from the start.
Sorry?
I have not changed anything with the audio. It's in the same way as it was.
Okay.
Is it
Okay.
still bad? Is it still not audible?
No, it's better now.
I don't know. I think it might be because of the network. Because it's in the same position as the mount. I have not changed anything.
Okay. Okay, fine, ma'am.
Okay. If anybody faces any issue, you can write it down in the chat. I will have a look at it. I will let you know. I will repeat the process if you have any issues.
Yeah, fine, ma'am. You can go ahead.
Okay. I will try to speak as close to the mic as possible so that you can hear it. Start showing your work, people, if you're done with this step with two of the first two flowers. If you're done with them, you can start showing so that we can move to the next set of colors. Yes, Shrotriya, very nice. People who are done with this color, you can use a cloth and wash off that color. We've got a jar of water. You can just dip your brush in it. Dip your fork in it. You can clean up the fork and clean off the color. You will just get ready for the next color. That's it. Okay, start showing. Whoever has finished this. Yes, Harshini, very nice. Nice. You've got all the four imprints very properly of all the fork edges. Very good. Okay, Ramala. Yeah, you have to, get the color properly on all of the fork. Okay, if you miss out any part of the fork, then that way print will not come. Meghna, very good. Nicely done. Misha, nice. I saw your work. Parthiv, good. Very nicely done. Okay, now we move on to another color. Just the same thing. We'll try another color. So this time I will try orange. Okay. If you don't have orange, you can use any color except green, brown, and black. Don't use green, brown, or black. Use any other color. You can use orange, you can use blue, you can use purple. I will be using this orange color. We'll just take out some of the color with the help of a brush. Okay. Just like we did with the red color, we'll take out some of the orange color also. Now again, we'll repeat the same step. See, I have cleaned my fork. Get rid of all the color, all the red color that you had. Clean it off properly, okay? And now we will take the same fork and again nicely we will cover the back portion of the fork with the orange color. Make sure that the color is there on all of these four edges, okay? If it's not there on the four edges, then this print will not come. Nicely get the color on the back of the fork. Okay. And now we'll proceed on to the same step. Suppose I will make a flower here now. Again, we'll start with the tip. We'll move downwards like this. And again, I will move it back upwards. So here you have your orange flower. Let us draw one more with orange. Again, we'll just take the color. Nicely get all these four strands of the fork covered with color, okay? Otherwise, the print will not come. Okay, we'll try another print over here. Brought it downwards, and again we'll put it back upwards. Like, so now we've got four flowers. Everybody who's done with four flowers, you can start showing your work. Anybody who's done with the flowers? Yes, Misha. Misha, one of the flowers in the middle, the color has spread out a little, okay? But that's all right. The rest of the flowers, you've got it nicely. Very good. Meghna. Meghna M. Naik, very nicely done. Harshini, very nicely done. Those who are done with this, if you feel confident, you can mix another color, okay? Or else we'll just wait for everybody. Nishchay, very nice. Very nicely you've got the imprint. Very good. Okay, Chetna, nice. Ekansh, very nice. Ekansh, draw one more orange flower. Why just one? Draw one more. Okay, I think most of you are getting it. Be careful when you're using the fork, okay? While lifting it up, don't move the fork a lot, otherwise the color will spill and your flowers will be ruined, you know. Yes, Jivans, nice. You've used blue color. Nice. Okay. Most of you have got it correctly. We'll move on to the last color. This time I will be using purple color. You can use any color you want. You can use uh, any yellow color, or you can use any shade of blue that you have. I will be using a purple shade. So again, everybody get your fork clean and take out the new color that you want. See here I have a purple shade. I will take it out with the help of the brush. Also, very important thing to keep in mind, it will take some time for these to dry out, okay? So don't put your hand on top of it, otherwise the colors will spill out. It will just ruin all the hard work that you've done, okay? Don't put your hand or don't make it come in contact with any surface. Leave it like that, it will dry up. It will take some 5-10 minutes to dry up. Okay, so here I've taken out my third color. And here I have my pot all wiped up and ready. So we'll move on. So again, I'll just cover this nicely with the color. See, the color should be covering the entire portion of the back of your pot. Okay. Now we'll draw our final flower over here. Move it downwards. Then again. Move it back upwards. Here you have your purple flower. Okay. So I'm just drawing one purple flower. If you want, you can draw more flowers, completely up to you. How many flowers you want in your vase. Okay. So that's all for the flowers. Now we will move on to the leaves and to the finger painting part. So once you're done with three colors of flowers, start showing your work. We will move on to the leaf portion now, to the leaves and the vase. Yes, very good, Parthiv. Nice. Misha, nice. Divya, nice. Arpita, you can, just put more flowers with a little space in between. See how I have spaces between my flowers, no? It will look better. Okay. Laharika, nice. Deepti, good job. Nice. Keertanashri, nice. Nicely done. Varsha, nice. Uma, nicely done. Jeevan, nicely done. Hasini, nice. Okay, those who are getting done with this step, take out your green color. You don't need to pour it in the tray. Just keep your color outside and take out your brush also. Okay. Those who are getting done with this step for them. Okay. I guess most of you are getting it. So we'll just go back to our painting. Fine. So everybody take out your green color. Any shade of green. If you have a light green like this, or if you have a dark green like this, any shade of green will do. Okay. Just take out your green color and take out any brush that you have. So what we'll do, first take your brush, take your tray. Be careful, don't touch any of these flowers. They are still waiting up to dry. With the help of your brush, take out some of the color on your plate like this. Okay. If you have a tube, then just squeeze out the color from your tube. Little bit of color. Okay, we now just use this color. Just load up your brush nicely with this color and we will draw the stems from these flowers to the vase. Just move like this. This is one of your stems. Like this, just keep joining your stems to the vase. Keep loading up. If you feel that the brush is not moving, it means that there is less of color. Keep loading up your brush with the color and keep joining this to this base portion. And this last one from the top. Okay, so this is how it should look like. Anybody who has joined, you can start showing.
Shreyasi ma'am, can you unmute yourself?
Yeah, I don't know how it got muted on its own.
No worries, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay, so start showing your work. Very good, Shrodpriya, Hirim, Shrodpriya, very nice. Misha, nice. Ramala, good job. Divya, Pranati, very nicely done, Pranati, very good. Nischay, very nice. Chetna, good. Ekansh, good. Guneet, nice. Varsha, nicely done. Ketanshri, nice. Laharika, nice. Geeta, Uma, Hasini, Thanu, Shreyas, very good. Thanu, very nicely done. Dhatri, nice. Good, good. Lavanya, Lahita Shri, Enia, Krishna, nice. Aluja, very nice. Nicely done. Mukund, nice. You can draw more flowers, okay? If you still feel that while we are waiting, if you're already done from a long time, draw 3 or 4 more flowers. That way it will look prettier. If you want, you can do that. Avarna, very nice. Avantika, nice. Good, good. Everybody is getting done with it properly. Nice. Swarit, nice. Gavan, nice. Nicely done. Okay. So now we'll move on to the finger painting part. We'll just make the leaves now with the help of our fingers and with the help of our green color. Okay. So what will we do now? Again, take your plate, take your palette again. Now again, go back to your green color. Use any green color that you have. I will be using this green. I will be using a light green. Okay. Now with the help of your brush, just take out some of the green color. Okay. Now once you have your color, just dip any of your fingers in it. I will advise you to dip your index finger because we will have more control over the index finger. So dip your index finger in it nicely. See how the finger is covered with the green color? Nicely dip your finger. Okay. Now place it around the stem. See, here I got a leaf, a nice green leaf. I'll put one here also. See a second green leaf. So this way you will have to place your fingers. Again, load up your finger nicely with the color. I will get a leaf again here. Be careful while placing your fingers. You should not touch any of these flowers because they're still drying out, okay? And if your finger starts to feel dry while putting these, thumb, while putting these fingerprints, that means you've run out of color. If your finger starts feeling dry, then again place it in that color you've taken out now on your plate. Place it nicely and load it up with the color. We will have one more leaf here. You can even put some leaves at the sides also, okay? Like this. Again and again, I'm telling you, be careful while you place your fingers. Your fingers should not touch any of these flowers, okay? Because they're drying out. Draw leaves all around your flowers. That way, it will look like it's a thick, nice, thick bouquet. Yeah, I'm so sorry again. I don't know just what is wrong with my network today.
No worries, ma'am. Please continue.
So we were just on the same step. We're just making the leaf. If your finger starts feeling dry like this, that means you've run out of color. Again, you will just go on to your plate, nicely load up your finger with the color and put it on top of it. So this is how you will draw the leaf. You can start showing your work. Anybody who's done with the leaf, you can start showing. Yeah, Soumya, you can put the leaves a little bit apart. You can see how there are white spaces in between. Don't put the leaves too close. Your kritika nicely done. Nice. Liana, nice. Akshad, nice. Start showing people. Namrita, nice. Nicely done. Harshini, very nice. Very nicely done. Sririja, nice. Mahi, nicely done. Ramla, too many leaves, but nice. You've done the finger painting part properly. So many leaves you've drawn. Div, nice. Arpita, good job. Nischay, nice. Nikita, nice. Nikita, draw some flowers on this lower portion, right hand side lower portion also, okay? Sorry, not flowers, leaves. Some leaves on the right hand side lower portion. Ayushi, nice. Kanisha, nice. Kirtanashri, nice. Varsha, very good. Very nicely drawn. Geeta, good job. Okay. So
Shreyasi,
now
ma'am,
before, yeah,
can we have the polls now?
yeah,
We can
sure,
take a break of 2-3 minutes.
sure.
Okay, kids, I am launching the poll right now on your screens. Can you see your screen? Can you all please let us know about how are you liking the classes, how you are attending the classes? Is it through laptop, tablet, or mobile? Have you done more than 3 classes yet? Or which category would you like to attend in the next workshop? You can let us know your choice. Let us know which grade you are in right now. And again, we would like to still know about the timings, whether it's 5 to 6 or 6 to 7 p.m. in the evening. Okay, let us know quickly. We don't want to disturb in your painting workshop. So please quickly just answer. Who all have done it more than 3? And who are attending for the first time? Great, we can see responses going up and up. We can see that we have participation of girls more. Why are boys not attending the classes? Can you all know what can be the reason? Can you all know, like, can you tell me that your friends are not attending the class because of what? Are they not liking the class? Or is it something to related with the category of the class? Do they like any other category? The boys out there can let us know which category of class they would like to have in chat section. We can see the responses on chat as well. Yeah, I can see boys are not much interested. So boys, which category are you most interested in? Can you please give me in chat? Dance. Okay. Science experiments. Okay. Puzzles. Karate, martial art. Okay. Okay. I can see drawing as well. Dance. Okay. Science experiment. Puzzles. We are getting boys' interest now. So great. Quickly, please. I would request everyone who has not filled the poll yet. Can you please fill the poll? I would like to request the people who are watching us through YouTube and Facebook, can you all let us know which category would you like to attend in next session? The options are martial art, dance, art and craft, puzzles, science experiment. If you want to add any other category, please do comment in your YouTube chat or Facebook chat section. Please, can you comment on those? We would like to come up with those categories, so it would be great if you can let us know your choices of categories. I will be keeping this poll for next 30 seconds now. Shreyasi ma'am is already waiting for us, so quickly please, all of you, can you fill the poll? Can you please quickly fill the poll? I can see a lot of responses already come up. Most of you have already filled. We'll just give 10-15 seconds more to the people who have not filled yet. I can see art, puzzle, drawing, dance. Okay, so these are the categories which people like the most in, I would say boys like the most. Okay, we can see a new category of taekwondo and coding as well. Okay, great. So Shreyasi ma'am, you may please continue. Shreyasi ma'am, are you there? Okay, can 1 second. Can you unmute yourself now? Tracy ma'am, we can't hear you.
Yeah, am I audible?
Little, can you please just make sure, is it properly audible? Just maybe little here and there.
Audible better now?
Yeah, it is better. It is better. Please go ahead.
So for the next part, we'll now move on to the vase. This base portion, the vase, that's it. So for that, take out any dark color. If you have black, you can use black. If you don't have black, any other color like brown or any color. Even if you don't have a dark color, doesn't matter. The vase can be of your choice. So use that, okay? So how to color with this acrylic paint? So for that, again, take out your plate, take out a brush, and we'll first take out the color onto the plate. Okay. Again, if you just have a tube, series of paint, then you can just squeeze out the color. Okay. Slightly wet your brush. Slightly, because you will need this. You are coloring a large portion. You can slightly wet your brush. If you have a medium, some of you might be having an acrylic medium also. You can dip your brush in that medium. This is for people who don't have medium, who just have the colors. Just take your brush lightly, just give it a light dip in water. Just lightly. Don't dip it completely, lightly just dip it in water. That's all. That will help your brush move on the surface. Now take up that color on your brush and we'll start coloring. See, this is how you have to apply the color. It's a large area, so you can just practice in one corner before you color the entire thing, okay? Like I'm trying with this area. See, this is how you have to apply the color. Move your brush in one direction. That way it will be easier. And if after some time you feel your brush is not moving, again, like I said, dip it in water a bit and again take the color. Okay? Like this, you will have to color the complete bar. See, just dip a bit of the brush in it. You don't need to completely wash the brush. Take the color and keep coloring. Move your brush like this, straight, horizontal. If you feel that there is less of paint, take out more paint from your tube or from your bottle and you can use that. This is very simple. We are just coloring, we are just filling this entire thing with color. No shading, nothing. Just we are just filling this with color. That's all. Nicely get the color on all the edges. Okay, be careful. Your color should not leave the drawing that you have drawn. Okay, so completely fill up this vase drawing. Very good. Very nice color combination, Soumya. Nice. Keep showing other people. Yes, Misha, very nice. Very good, Samiksha. Nice. Nishchay, very good. Wow, very nice. Very nice. Janashi, nice. Samiksha, Divya, nice. Laharika, you're doing nicely. Arpita, good job. Sneha, nice. Hasini, Shamli, Akshaya, good job, good job. Okay. You can decorate the pots as and how you want. Okay. These flower vases, you can decorate them if you want. If you want, you can put some little colors on top of them and you can decorate them. Just an example, I will show you how you can decorate them. If you've drawn a black vase like mine, then what you can do is you can take a thin brush and take this color, white color, yellow color, or any bright color you can take. Okay, dip it in the color. You can have nice little decorations like this. So you can decorate your pot like this also. Okay, up to you, completely up to you. So we will all see some good, nice decoration stuff. This part is for you to do. How you can decorate your pot. When you send in your entries, we will take a note of this, how nicely you have decorated the pot. Okay, this is as your choice, as per your choice. You can make any design. You can make some round designs like this. You can draw some straight lines like this, as and how you want to decorate your pot. It is up to you. Okay,
Thank you
just an
so much,
example.
Riyasi ma'am. It was amazing session and we can see how beautifully our kids have done their paintings. And we would like to thank you for that you made thousands of people, thousands of kids getting better in their paintings and bringing smile on their faces. Really thankful to you. We will see you again in our next session. So thank you so much. So kids, have you all? How did you all like? You can just let see, ma'am, by your heart. As we can see, people have already shown like thumbs up. You can just show some hearts to Shreyasi ma'am. Did
Thank
she
you
did
very
really
much.
well, right? We can see how kids are, showing their uh, feelings towards. Can you see Shreyasi ma'am? They are showing
Yeah,
love to
I can.
you.
I can. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. I'm
Thank
glad you all.
you. Thank you, everyone. So I will just take you through the weekly schedule, what all classes we are going to have in the coming week. So I will share my screen with you all. So as you all did today's class so well, we will come up with similar, more interesting classes. So tomorrow we'll be having a storytelling session. It will be a kind of craft class in which you will get to know how to make puppets, and with these puppets how you can make a story. So it will be a storytelling with puppet. Okay. The next class will be doodle art. It will be a kind of letter doodling. Like you'll be able to see how we can make letters as a doodle. So we'll be coming up with that. After that, on Thursday, we'll have a Zumba session. It's kind of a dance category. So all the boys around, I would request to see you there in the dance class as you all like dance more. Okay. Then we have is yoga session on Friday. We have creative writing workshop on Saturday. So all these classes would be happening at 5 to 6 p.m. You don't have to worry about the time. Just keep in mind that 5 to 6 it's YOLO class. Okay? So that anyone who wakes you up in the while they sleep itself, you can tell when is YOLO class? It's 5 to 6 p.m. Okay? So yeah, Then we have on Sunday, we'll be having two classes. One will be a craft class. This is going to be a really interesting class. This will be very much related to Navratri and Dashera. So I hope you guys will be having more fun in this class. It will be happening on Sunday at 11 a.m. Then we'll have is coffee painting workshop. So who all like coffee? Who all give me thumbs up? Who all like the coffee? So we'll be making a painting out of coffee on Sunday at 3:30 to 4:30 p.m. Okay. So this is our weekly schedule. I just took you through. I would request you all to please submit your entries at hello@yoloapp.com. Please mail your entries here, hello@yoloapp.com. Name the workshop subject as either was it a draw and paint workshop? What was the name of the workshop? Just write it as the subject. Then in the body, you have to tell us your name, your grade, and your school name. Okay. Don't forget to mention these because while announcing the winners, we do mention these things. So you do want your name and your grade and your school name to be visible on the winners list, right? So please don't forget to mention these three things. We will be announcing these 10 best entries out of all the workshops on Fuse as well as our social media handles like Instagram and Facebook will be announcing these results. So as you all know, we are already there on Instagram. So you can just go on Instagram and search YOLO app. You will find our handle there. Please post your pictures. So you have to post it in this format. You have to hold your entry like this, take a clear picture and then tag in your story or your post. Don't forget to tag in the story YOLO app. Okay, you just have to write your at YOLO_app. You just type YOLO, you'll find our account there. Just click on that account and will be tagged. Okay. For Facebook, you can use handle for even if you are posting it on social media post, you can just write these hashtags YOLO app and YOLO learning. Hashtag YOLO app, hashtag YOLO learning. Okay. So this is how you have to do it on Instagram. And I would even request you can share the WhatsApp group link with your friends so that they can also join. We are filling up the seats, so maybe mostly you will be able to invite not more than 3 people, not more than 3 of your friends. So quickly share that link with your friends. Okay. So I hope you all enjoyed this session and I will be receiving thousands of entries from all of you. We'll be announcing the results very soon for this particular session as well. Okay. Okay, kids. Good evening. Have a wonderful evening and night with your family. Enjoy. See you in the next class. Bye bye.